Hey buddy, Crow back again, and a couple weeks ago I put out a video about how Zen Studios got the license to do all the Williams table, and that video generated a lot of interest, and I kind of hinted at stuff that they weren't saying, stuff that I knew, and now it is. I'm recording this video ahead of time, but I know that Zen Studios is going to be putting out a video sometime on, I think it's September 17th, and I'm going to make this video. I'm going to post it shortly after that announcement's being made, if I'm able to. But basically, I think it's the rest of the information about this the Williams tables they will be releasing under Williams Pinball. So let's see what we got here. I've got this posting here. Zen Studios is excited to reveal new details about the Williams Pinball tables coming soon to Pinball FX3. So this is going to have the pricing and the release date, which is what I know a lot of people were interested in, and that's part of the reason I'm making this video. And also, it's for me, the biggest thing, the biggest feature will be, I'll get to that here. So Zen Studios will release Pinball FX3 Williams Pinball Volume 1 on October 9th, which isn't too far away. I think that's like 2 or 3 weeks from now. And the initial table pack will include Medieval Madness, Junkyard, and Getaway High Speed 2. We knew that, but the price, $9.99. So really, it's like 4 tables for $2.50 each. I gotta say it, they're blowing Farsight out of the water with the pricing on that. Farsight would have charged $20 minimum for these 4 tables. But on top of that, Fishtails will be free for all Pinball FX players on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows 10, and Steam, as well as Zen Pinball 2 on Mac. So it's a lot more information. It's also $9.99 euros and $8.99 pounds if you're in those countries that use those currencies. I don't know if I'm framed okay. I kind of just threw this camera up to do this video really quick. But it gets even better from there, because Zen Studios is also excited to reveal that in addition to the classic true form simulations, the studio is also producing remastered versions of the classic tables, which will include 3D interactive characters, sidewall art, ball trailer effects, particle effects, and more. So this is the feature that I thought was amazing. Not only are they doing the real life tables, simulations, if you will, but they're trying to revamp them and make them more like something you would see in a Pinball FX3 game. And I do have some footage that I didn't take the footage myself. This will be from the trailer, the media that they've kind of put out there, and I will kind of show that. It's only like 30 seconds per table, but you'll get a pretty good idea of what to expect. So where was I? The remastered versions of the tables can be played with both the new classic physics simulation or with Zen's modern day pinball physics simulation. Now this is something I didn't know. You can actually flip back and forth between the physics, between the new realistic one that they're creating or the usual Zen Studios Pinball FX3 ones. But honestly, I'm gonna be going with the true to life one. I don't know if I'll even touch the Pinball FX3 physics, and it seemed like it would kind of mess it up. I may just do it like in part of the videos just to see what it's like and kind of put that out there when those tables are released, and I do make videos for each of those tables, just a point of comparison. But I couldn't see myself seriously playing with these modern day pinball physics. No. We gotta go with the classic physics simulation. Or wait a minute, is it the classics? It's kind of confusing. I don't know if classics means Zen Studios classic pinball physics, or if the modern one includes, the newer modern one. It's kind of confusing the way it's named. I'm just thinking about it now, but it seems like you have the option between one or the other. But hell, why wouldn't you go with the newer one that they created that's more realistic? Whichever one that is, whether it's named classic or modern, who knows. The remastered versions will not cost any additional money and are included in the regular price of the game. And at the push of a button, players can toggle between the classic and remastered versions of the tables. So this is the thing that blew me away when I was playing the demo, is that I was just hitting the buttons hit the circle button. I was playing with PS4 control. I don't know what that is on Xbox 360. I think it's like B or something like that. And zoom, the whole table just changes, like in the middle of gameplay, and it's amazing. You could just flip back and forth willy-nilly, and it's fantastic. An announcement video highlighting remastered gameplay is now available on the Zen Studios YouTube channel, and I'm actually not going to put this video up until that's ready, so I will put a link to that video so you can check that out as well. I have no idea what's going to be in that video. And yeah, I'm the remastered, okay, and this is just some other stuff. The remastered version of the Williams Pinball tables have been added to the Pinball FX Live beta stream, beta on Steam. The beta will be concluded on September 24th. So if you're on Steam, you could go into the beta and try it out before it's actually released. But you only have until September 24th to do so when that beta is taken down. So this is what was killing me. I wanted to tell everybody this, but I couldn't. But let's take a look at some footage, and I'll have some commentary on top of that. Alright, so firstly we're looking at the remaster for Fishtails here, and it's important to note that this is media press release B-roll footage that they pretty much gave to everybody. I'm just throwing this on there because it's way easier than just trying to capture the footage myself. So that's why you see things like the numbering pop up for scores and everything. But you can see the big fisherman guy standing off in the corner. You can see some cool water rippling effects on the fish bumpers. So it's really cool that they, and of course the sidewall art and everything, but it's really cool that they added in all these features that you would normally see in a Pinball FX3 title in these remastered versions. Like I said, they don't show it here, but you could kind of bounce back and forth between the remastered and the standard versions. Here we're looking at one of my favorite tables, the Getaway, a high speed 2, and you can see that you've got the ball trail effects with the flames off the ball. You can see the cop in the corner. I think there's an animated police car in the corner, and also some snow effects way in the back with the mountain. Fun fact, I think that mountain was originally intended for the original table, but it was removed due to cost effects. Here we see Junkyard. No big animated characters on this table. I don't think they could find someplace to do that. You can see like the refrigerator. I think that's a refrigerator there, kind of shooting up some steam. You can see the toilet shooting some water out. So there's a lot of little animated things. You got the bus back there with the headlights moving around. Those kind of things aren't in the real table. They're things that they've added here. But yeah, so we don't get a big giant animated figure or anything on this table, it looks like, but just lots of little animations here and there. And then finally, we're looking at Medieval Madness, and we're zoomed in on the castle destruction, pieces flying around, got the flames, the explosions. Very well animated dragon, and I think the dragon might even fly around during multi-ball. And again, if this is something you don't like, you don't have to play it like this. You could just go back and forth. I like the side art. It'd be nice if you could pick and choose which elements you want, but I don't think that is what is intended. And I'm gonna be closing this video down now. Leave in the comments what you thought about this, because I think October 9th, early October, $9.99 is an awesome price for 3 tables. It's just very awesome, because it's like $3.33 per table, which is far cheaper than what Farsight Studios would charge in Pinball Arcade. They would probably charge $10 a pop for these tables. And then on top of that, if you're on the fence, you could play them in a demo mode. Plus, you're getting Fishtails for free. Play Fishtails all you want for free. So I think it's a really good deal. I think it's a very good incentive, even if you have bought these tables in Pinball Arcade before, $10 for 3 tables to just get them again and play the enhanced versions and everything in Pinball FX3 is just utterly fantastic. It's a great price point, and I think there are going to be very few people that are going to be upset with that price point, honestly. And you could pretty much expect me to do a video on each one of these tables whenever it's released, whenever I have time to do it. It won't be the day it's released, obviously. I need some time to play it and make the videos. But, shortly after released, I will be probably one a week, one of each of these tables. Probably, somebody brought up a good point. I could do a side-by-side comparison on each of these with the Pinball Arcade. And I'll probably be doing that, and maybe some, I don't think we're going to get the lighting effect options, and that's kind of a disappointment. But honestly, I think I think this is going to be very awesome, especially at the price point. And I have to mention, but if you like this video and haven't yet subscribed, I would recommend subscribing. Also liking the video and, of course, leaving a comment. Because I do have a lot of pinball videos on my channel, and there are certainly a lot more to come. So I'll end the video with that. So thanks for watching. See you all next time.